Hey Cupcakes! Today's video is going to be some of my drugstore favorites. Now, I do use a lot of high-end products and a lot of drugstore products, so I wanted to give you guys some cheaper alternative to some good makeup products, especially now that it's getting close to the holiday time. You're probably not going to be spending as much money on makeup. So this is just a few drugstore products that I've really been liking recently. The first one is a mascara. This is the Maybelline the Rocket Volume Express. That's what it looks like. It's got really pretty packaging too, the blue and the pink. I really like that. But this stuff works really good. It definitely gives you a lot of length and volume, and it holds your curl really, really well. You have to be careful though, because it can get a little clumpy. So just watch it when you're putting it on that you're not doing it too heavy. But it definitely will help your curl stay throughout the day. I know with some mascaras you put it on and by the end of the day it doesn't look like it did when you first put it on, but this still looks the same by the end of the day. Probably my top mascara right now. Then this is an eyeliner. This is actually by Kiss, which you probably know more for them doing their nail products, and it's kind of rubbed off so you can't really see it. I don't know exactly what it's called because it's rubbed off. It's by the brand Kiss. On the back it says 24-hour, but this is a liquid liner. And this is what the applicator looks like. But it goes on really good. It stays really long. It doesn't really rub off throughout the day. And it's definitely probably one of the best liquid liners. I do have a liquid liner by Estee Lauder that I really like, but I actually think I like this one just as good, if not better. Then my favorite foundation is the Covergirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1. It says it is the lasting power of primer, coverage of a concealer, and blendability of a foundation in one. And this color is natural beige. But it does have a really good coverage. I use about a pump and a half, and it does have about a medium to high coverage. I do have oily skin, so I found that this does stay really well. It doesn't really break up throughout the day. It does help me stay matte. This one is really, really good. It's actually better than some of the high-end foundations that I've tried, so definitely check this one out. Then we have the primer. This is the Rimmel Fix and Perfect Foundation Primer. Smooth skin, minimizes pores. It does have a little color tint to it. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's not white. It's got like a tan tint to it. But this stuff is really good. It's super cheap. I can definitely tell a difference when I put it on with my makeup. I can tell that my foundation stays good, and you can see my blush and my bronzer throughout the day. It doesn't really wear off. That's what that one looks like. And Rimmel is really, really cheap. It's kind of a small bottle, but you really don't need that much, so it's lasted me for a really long time. Then this is the Age Rewind. This is a concealer. I use this for underneath my eyes. It's a Eraser Dark Circle Treatment Concealer. And this one's really good. The only thing I don't like is the packaging, and I've heard a lot of people complain about it too. I just when it twists up, it just seems like it doesn't work really well. I had some issues with it. This is what the applicator looks like, but it does work really good. I have pretty bad circles, and it does help, but it's just the packaging is not that great. Then my favorite lip gloss. Now you probably saw me mention this in my I Love Fall tag, where I was asking your favorite lip product, and I had this one in there because I really liked the color, because I usually wear more like pink light colors, but for the fall I wanted something darker, so I picked this up. But I really, really like this. This is the Infallible 8-Hour. This is by L'Oreal. That's what the packaging looks like. But it's like a lip gloss, but also like a lip stain. So it goes on like a lip gloss, but it stains your lips, so it stays really, really long. I also picked up in this pink, which is what I'm wearing right now. Let's see, the first color, that was the Glistening Berry. The pink is called Bloom. That's what that one looks like. It's what I'm wearing right now. But this one, it stays really, really good. Like, I can tell, it seems more with the darker one than with the lighter one, but it does stay for a really long time, and it seems like it helps condition my lips. I know sometimes with lip stains, it can kind of dry out your lips, but it seems like this actually conditions my lips better than any of the other lip glosses that I have, even better than like the NYX Lip Butter, which is, you know, pretty amazing because lip stains usually don't do that. But to find a lip stain that actually conditions your lips really, really well, I'm really, really loving this. The dark one, for some reason, does seem to be a little more conditioning than the pink one. I don't know why, but I can tell when I'm wearing this that my lips don't get dry at all, and it stays really long. This is probably one of my favorite lip glosses right now, just because I know I can wear it all day and I don't have to worry about having to touch it up so much, and it's just really, really good and really pretty. This is a swatch of the darker one, and you can already see the light one because that's what I have on. It's just really natural, but that's the berry colored one. So these are just some of my top drugstore picks. I wanted to just give you guys some cheaper alternatives that you guys can pick up, especially now during the holiday seasons. You don't have to worry about spending so much to get good quality makeup. I'm definitely, when I find some more good drugstore products, I will let you guys know. And don't forget to like this and subscribe to my channel so you can see more great videos. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye.